It's a very rich and fascinating book, very ambitious work by Lumin, because the characters are extremely complex and the way they interact with each other is really interesting. In particular, the main character, who's facing death and fighting with death as belligerently as he fought with life, is fascinating.
And for me, having lived in Nanjing, it really brings back lots of fond memories of the city. I think her characters are extremely complex and you get to see them from very different angles, which I think gives you an amazing insight into Chinese culture and society and what it's like to live in China today.
It's been such an education in what has happened for the development of China, for the rising wealth of a lot of business people in China, and more so than that, how that has affected the family dynamics and thrown the modern and the traditional into conflict with each other. So China having kind of a Confucian base to how its family is traditionally arranged. In this situation, when money is thrown in as a fifth character within your nuclear family, there is all of a sudden a lot of extra conflict, a lot of extra friction, especially with these really big characters.
She tells the story from a very personal point of view and uses that idea of the Yellow River to embed all these feelings and emotions in this sense of the family and the way that she's looking at society and family dynamics and the problems and the heartaches, the joy and the passion of that family.
We're really lucky to have it translated and by two very impressive translators, Nicky, Harman and Hargreaves, which gives us the chance to read about Chinese culture and about these characters in contemporary China.
It's a long book, but there are no words wasted.
For readers all over the world who want to read this book, I think they're going to really enjoy the depth of experience and the way that Lumin uses language to explore all of these issues around.
And I dare anyone to read a short section of this book and not come away with a favourite character, and then when they finish the next section have a different favourite character, or even just have a favourite relationship between those two characters. And it's really entertaining and really powerful to see how that happens.